We're on a November roll here in Kentucky. I just tagged out, now Hawkerson's tagging in. The corn's been cut up top and we're hoping the does are gonna come out feeding and bring the big boys with them. Got the browning all dialed in and now Hawk's gonna reach out and touch him.
It's opening week, rifle season here in Kentucky. We've had some really great encounters on the west side of the farm. A deer named Coffee showed up 2 days ago. Absolute stud of an 8-point. Tonight we thought we'd switch gears and put out a buck decoy. So we have a buck decoy about 60 yards behind us, hoping that if any mature deer step out, they'll catch an eye and we'll pull them in. I mean, I'm just so excited to sit in this redneck because you can literally see for miles. And at any point a deer could step out from anywhere, and if it does, man, I can't wait to squeeze a trigger and drop the hammer on one. A deer we call Dandy just worked his way across the field about 300 yards out. Dandy is 2.5 years old and he's pushing 150 inches. The deer is an absolute stud. At first glance, I thought it was pard, just because of how huge he is. It's unreal, a deer at 2.5 is that big. Bud and Mike both passed on Dandy. They had really good encounters with him, but that's a deer that, he's not a mature buck. We passed on him, he's gonna explode. He was limping across the field. I don't know what happened to him, but we have trail cam video. So I don't know what happened. Maybe he got in a fight, but I mean, he's not fatally wounded, so he's gonna survive. Crazy, man, that deer's huge. It's one thing to see trail cam pictures or video. It's another thing to see it in real life. That deer's a stud. Yeah, that's him. That's Bard. Dude, Bard just stepped in the field. He's at 150. He's gonna come right around. Where do you want him? Right now? Yeah. Dropped him. Dude, that was freaking awesome. I cannot believe that. That is Bard, and we just killed him. Literally dropped him in his tracks with the X-Pull. Unbelievable hunt. We spotted him at 300 yards, and man, he put on a show. 3 does. We're out on the edge here. He came out. I mean, he followed them all of 300 yards around the corner. We were patient. We waited on him. I mean, he came right in the trolley tracks. 150 yards was the last point when I ranged him, and man, just literally dropped him in his tracks. That is so crazy. Pard is, he's a legend on this farm, and he went down tonight.
Psalm 62, verse 1. Truly my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from Him. The heat of the rut, with bucks chasing does and run ragged, reminds me of our world. We get so worn out chasing goals, passions, and dreams that we just need to slow down and rest. The deepest rest, though, doesn't come from a vacation on the beach or even a week at deer camp. It comes from God. We take our burdens and place them on Him and are reminded that He has a perfect plan for us. It just so happens that the best place for me to be reminded of this is often in the slowness of a sunrise at deer camp.